Skibble, the strategist here, and today we are playing the Undiscovered Basement. This is a horror map I have played before. This is by Nightfall. Well, you already saw his name, so, and here it is the end. This is a prequel to the other map, the Discovered Basement, and I already recognize some things in here. I'm already getting deja vu. We can, yeah, I wanted to explore this because I wanted to make sure how, like, in depth Discovered Basement went when we went back to this area in the end of that map. And frankly, it went in depth. Was not aware of how thorough Flame was with this. Like, seriously. Flame went in depth when he created this map. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm just going over this, but he really did go in depth. Because this did not take much. Let's see here, this way, bed. I remember this room specifically because this is one of the rooms we would pass by, going from the other place. Also, I'm pretty much just going straight ahead wherever it is I wander. Also, Flame, if there's any secret endings in this, you have to tell me how to achieve them. Or at least where to start. Because, frankly, I have no clue if there are any hidden, like, endings to this. Sorry, I had to rub my eye there for a bit. But yeah. There's not much I know about this map other than you're trying to escape an undiscovered basement. And Flame, I don't like how you make me do parkour here. Because I didn't like this in the other map. I'm not liking it here. Flame, you owe me $200 for making me do this parkour. I swear. I swear, Flame, you owe me $200 for making me do that parkour. The parkour is frustrating. And it's not that I can't do it. It's the fact that it's so little jumps and I fail so easily. And I don't like it. Okay, so I see what I have to do here. I have to get this block into the hole. Okay. I think I figured out how to do it. Yeah. I figured out how to do it. I need to reset. Okay. So let's do this. Do this. Basically, I just have to move the piston with the sand as well. That's what you have to do. Then once you have it into the right proper position, you just push it into the hole using the piston. And you're about to see what I mean here. This one and right here, we just push it in with the piston. There we go. Those are the people that literally died in the other map as well. This is where we were shown the what was it? The fire resistance potion. He basically told us that we needed to do a fire resistance potion in the discovered basement. The discovered basement was one heck of a freaking trip. Was one heck of a drug trip. Because it essentially was that you were a science experiment that succeeded, and you actually were successful in surviving the lava. Though to why they weren't entirely sure. Hold on. Sorry, my phone was going off. But yeah. You were the only one successful when they were creating the fire resistance potion, if I'm not mistaken. And they had you work on it because you were the only one successful for some reason. And they needed you to gather all these different things. And the only real horror about that game was the other ending, where you supposedly are dead. Yeah. There is two routes to the discovered basement. One is where you're alive and you help the scientists. The other is you're dead. That's it. You're just dead. And you have to go through the entire map trying to escape, only to find out you're dead. What a freaking... Like, seriously, they reference how you died in the beginning of the entire game. When you click... After you decide to stay in your cell and just rot. Which, A, why didn't we just try to escape the moment they went to sleep? That would have made sense. Like, we knew the way out. Why didn't we just try to escape? It's not like they literally locked us in the room. We could have gotten out just like before. Also, I really want Flame to create a third to explore like what happened with the doctor after he escaped. Did he go back and try to recreate the potion again? Or continue his experiments or something? Or did the police finally catch him after he escaped? Because that's what I want to know. Like, was he ever caught? Was he ever actually charged for any of the crimes he has committed? Which, it would be an interesting thing if the person that actually succeeded in the map, like, you chose, like, the map, the, like, to stay alive and help them, want to be captured by the police, and then the police just have you help them capture the scientist by appealing to your humanity. Because it's clear the player in the original, in the original game had some empathy. Like, they were empathetic to the villagers because the player actually did try to help create a cure faster without sacrificing as little people as possible. Which, A, is kind of commendable for the player, but it's also kind of telling that A, he has humanity, and what the frick? Nope. We got caught. We were caught. I know what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm trying to press the button that's over there. There is a button over there, and I know there is. This is one of the parts where I remember. Because I know you're supposed to press a button over there, and I'm just trying to find a way to get to it so I can press the button. And I finally got it. Freaking, I hate that button. Let's try and find the way out. not exactly going. I don't like parkour. And Flame, you owe me $200 for all the parkour in this map. Because that is freaking annoying. And punishing. Someone should create a horror map that's in like hardcore. That would be interesting because you only have one life. And to know you can't really die kind of is nerve-wracking. Just like have a bunch of scares where it comes at you like it's trying to attack you. Only for it to just disappear before it reaches you. Because that would put anyone on edge. Like, okay, you only have one life. Here comes this giant freight train of a monster that will most certainly kill you in one hit if it gets too close. And then it just disappears. Like, the amount of fear that would cause and anxiety, that would be an immense freaking displeasure for anyone going through that. I don't know, like, how you would create it or what the story would be, but it would just be an amazing horror map. You just, like, okay, you're in hardcore mode, but you're now fighting for your life because this giant behemoth of monster that will most certainly one-shot you is coming at you, only for it to, like, disappear before it gets to you. Like, it always is just, like, the monster never actually hits the player. The monster is just always disappearing before it reaches the player. Just before it reaches the player. And and that would be literally nerve-wracking. Because I know map creators can do it. Especially Flame. Considering he's made freaking things like that happen before in these maps. Or at least things similar to it. He's made, like, entities that have come near the player before, like, killing them or something. I know you've done it with, like, armor stands. You used an armor stand at one point to scare me in Undiscovered Basement. And I don't know what happened with that. I think it broke itself somehow. Or at least I broke it by jumping. Because I know I was trying to jump in that. I guess I, like, broke it or something. Like, I broke the mechanic of the entire map by jumping or something. I'm not too sure what happened. Because I just know things broke and there was supposed to be a boss. Because Flame told me, like, near the end of the map there was meant to be, like, a boss fight. And I didn't, like, get to see the boss, so I was, like, totally confused. Like, I was trying to solve it like a puzzle, and I didn't realize I was in a boss fight. I still beat it, though. Which, kudos to me for beating a boss fight without knowing it. And now I'm trying to find a freaking door, which I don't remember where it is. I know what the door looks like. It's I believe, a spruce door. Surrounded by, like, I think yellow wool or something. Which I'm not entirely sure if that's accurate. But we'll see once I find it. And I do not like mazes. It's a very simple maze, but I still don't like it. Because basically, okay, if you ever want to, like, get out of a maze, always hug the right wall, or any wall, for that matter. Just hug, whether it's left or right, always hug the wall. Because eventually, it'll lead you outside. Always. That is always how it works. And if you want to know how I know that, I've done it. It is freaking insane. and it's freaking funny. So yeah, if you ever want to get out of things like a corn maze, just follow the right wall or the left wall. You'll eventually get out, and there's nothing you can do. Nothing they can do. I am a terror. I am a corn maze's worst nightmare. Just anyone running a corn maze just automatically just ban me. Because I get out of the maze so quick. The only way to actually stop me from getting out of the maze is if you use like a maze that has like each obstacle that isn't connected to the wall. I believe the back rooms are one example of a maze I can't get out of. Because none of the walls are connecting to the outside. It's always like walls that aren't disconnected from the outer wall. Which those mazes are the worst. I hate those mazes. I'm pretty good at mazes that are connected to the outer wall, mainly because that's easy. It's an easy maze to get out of. And I just have to hug one side of the wall. I can also, just so you know, if I'm doing like a maze on the back of a cereal box, all I do is just work backwards from it. That's it. That's all I do. I don't do anything special. I just work my way backwards using my eyes, and then that's how I find the way out. It's pretty noticeable once you realize what I've been doing. I'm still... There it is. And we're dead. We died. Yeah. This is how the Discovered Basement started, is by dunking us in lava. Thanks for playing. Yeah, this is the end of the map. I hope you guys enjoyed this map. There's a thank you there as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the end of this map. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!